its base location is in Japan. Its key principal officer is Michiu Katsumi. Please pardon the facts that I'm going to fracture so many words here. But this is one of the main reasons why I like my ideal of Felicity Mall, besides the old school confusion that you used to have when you went shopping. I really miss that. But today we can, now the report I'm looking at, as you can see, it just did a drop down. Dun and Bradstreet is where I'm getting the base information for this company from. And we're going to look at this FDA report on that company that is based in Japan called Global Mix Incorporated. It recalls Tejocoat products because of possible health risk. Now, this health risk, and we'll go over this was discovered in September of 2023. It was finally published by the FDA on April 10th, which is 2 days ago. The company announcement date, as you can see here, was April the 5th, 2024. It's basically because there had to be some very serious deep researches. Now, most American companies actually test their own products as quality control before they leave the production area, because they don't want to pay the fines that they would get from the American government if they just willy-nilly just threw stuff in the pot and threw it out there. You know, once you're licensed to actually sell products that goes inside your body in the United States of America, it's no longer a chili cook-off. So Cartman is not invited. Now, the brand name here says Eva Nutrition, Science of Alpha, Niwali, and NWL Nutra. But that's just the beginning of it. Now, they have December. I think it was the CDC, but we will get to that. Global Mix Incorporated of New York is recalling Tejocoat products to include the following brands: Eva Nutrition, Science of Alpha, Niwali, NWL Nutra. The recalled products are labeled as Tejocoat root, but are toxic yellow oleander. Now, I've known that word since I was a little kid. I have always mispronounced that. Indigestion of yellow oleander can cause neurological, gastrointestinal, and cardiovascular adverse health effects that may be severe or even fatal. Symptoms may include nausea, vomiting, dizziness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, cardiac changes, dysarrhythmia, and more. Look that word up. I apologize, seriously, this just came to me. And I am sitting here suffering from allergies. But this is basically some of the stuff you can expect. And now, what I'm looking at right now, I think is, this is the original report that was sent to me. The recall products were distributed in the following states: Alabama, Alaska, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, Kansas City, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, New Carolina. I think they mean North Carolina. I'm going to highlight this so you can see what I'm looking at. New Carolina, The page is fda.gov. New Carolina. There's a New Carolina in the United States. Oh, well, New York, New Jersey, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Through the website, the recalled products were also sold via the below websites via carrier direct delivery and mail order. Estee.com, Amazon.com, EvaNutrition.com, TJoeCoatMexican.com, Niwali.com, ScienceOfAlpha.com. Recalled products include the following bearing the below information. Okay, now you might think, okay, you look here and you're like, okay, I got the information, check my bottles, oh, I never bought anything like that, my friends are all still overweight, and nobody's running to the hospital. Let me tell you, I had to get old to find out what overweight was. And if someone is purchasing this online for their weight issues, that means that they're privately dealing with their life. So they're not likely going to go to the doctor when they start having other health issues because they think it's a side effect of their weight issues. And as you can see, the serial number is the same for all of the products. 18121U. All of it the same all the way down on this. Manufacture date 8/1/2023. All the way down. Expiration date 6/2025. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this isn't okay, the manufacture date 8/1/2023 does not settle well with me since it was discovered in December, but it was until March, and it wasn't made public until April of 2024. I am pretty sure there was some oleander manufactured after 8/1 of 2023. The recalling firm has not received any reported illnesses. Yeah, because they're sitting at home thinking they're sick because they're fat. So if you know someone that has some extra weight, ask them if they've purchased any of these products in a very loving, caring manner, not in a, hey, listen, overweight person, we know you're doing stuff to try and do that, but listen, you got any? No, don't do that to a person. That's just not proper. There is nothing wrong with being overweight. To tell you the truth, it's kind of fun. The recalling firm has not received any reported illness. The recall was a result of a routine sampling program by the company. The company is based in Japan. They came about the company in New York. The company in New York has to be an import company. The recalling firm has not, the FDA, because the recall was a result of a routine sampling program by the company which revealed that the finished product contained yellow oleander. The company has ceased the production and distribution of the product as the company continues their investigation as to what caused the problem. Further, the company is conducting comprehensive quality control and monitoring process. Consumers with questions or concerns can contact Global Mix Incorporated Consumer Services at 954-350-0761 Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, or info@globalmixincorporated.com. Global Mix Inc. is working closely with retailers, affiliates, and partners to remove any remaining products from the shelves in the market. The company has already taken down the inventory from Amazon and through all affiliate websites, including Eva Nutrition, Global Mix Inc., Estee.com, Amazon.com, EvaNutrition.com, ChioCoatMexican.com, Niwali.com, ScienceOfAlpha.com. Consumers with legal matters may contact the office at UnitedLegalExperts.com. That just sounds so fake to me. It really does. I'm sorry. That sounds fake. That's like anyone with any legal problems can contact the office of Batman.com. But if you have any legal matters, you should contact the office at UnitedLegalExperts.com. Global Mix Inc. is committed to upholding the trust and confidence of its customers and will continue to implement stringent measures to prevent such incidents in the future. Now, it gives the phone number again, customer service, and the media number, and then it has pictures of the products here. We're going through the pictures of the products quite quickly. It has a printed lot number and expiration date on the bottom, which you could easily remove with a mixture of nail polish remover and household bleach. No problem. Take it right off there. Stamp your own right on there. So be cautious buying this, because I've learned a few things about what some people won't do to make $1. And that again shows stamped on lot number and expiration date that can be simply wiped off. It's not embossed. It's just an ink stamp. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And now here we get to actually see the products. This is still FDA.gov, but it's the newest updated. And here we see World Green Nutrition Incorporated is a recalled product, sold on Amazon. The independent distributor is Alipotech, and then Alipotech US, and these are the images. This one, the first one, World Green, says the recall is initiated. Recall initiated. Seller declined to recall. Removed listings. Amazon. Oh, here's another one. Global Mix Incorporated declined to recall. Sunset Sales, Amazon, declined to recall. Alpotech, FDA unable to contact firm. Natural supplements. This is the Coat Mexican.com. They declined to recall. H and Natural, recall initiated. Alpotech, again, recall initiated on this one through Amazon.com. Alpotech, okay, Alpotech through Backstage CTC seller, recall initiated. Amazon.com, declined to recall. When the seller is actually Amazon.com, notice they declined to recall. And you know what bothers me about that? That is an American-based company. That is Amazon.com. Let's try this again. Okay, the selling firm, World Green, recalled. Alpotech, South Texas, recalled. Amazon.com is the seller. Selling firm, as you can see up here, the selling firm, Amazon.com, the seller, declined the recall. They don't care. You're nothing but a bioengineered company. Global Mix, Incorporated, the manufacturer of it. Declined to recall. Sunset Sales, on Amazon.com, declined to recall. Alpotech SD Teocote, on their website, the FDA is unable to contact the firm. Sound something like one of those websites like, we have a $10,000 product that you will get for free, just pay $20 shipping and handling. Oh, we never existed. Natural Supplements, LLC, which is also sold on the teocotechmexican.com, declined to recall. That's the same sold on, which is something up here, I think. I apologize, I didn't plan this out very well, did I? But is it interesting or not? Okay, company selling it, Amazon.com. On the website, Amazon.com, declined to recall. Amazon.com is selling quite a few of these brands that are poisoned, and they refuse to recall it. Global Manufacturer declined to recall. And if you see that first page I looked at, they were like, oh no, we're recalling everything. This invocation now, unable to contact firm. Pastor Veryreal Incorporated, sold on Amazon.com, declined to recall, but removed the listing. I mean, the listings have been removed on a lot of them. Let's see, on all of the Amazon.com, the seller declined to recall, removed the listings. Now, depending upon how long, look how many of the different brands that they were selling. Okay, they were probably selling quite a bit, considering the fact there's so many people that trust Amazon. Because they haven't been part of their victim group yet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 just in that one. There was another set of Amazon being sold there. To decline to recall, removed listing. Let me translate that for you. Gaslighting. They never sold it. It was never on the site. No, the listing moved. It was never there. You're imagining things. Yeah, that is a fake receipt you made up. Yeah, well, the bank just got hit by a spoof, and that was not our company that took the money out of your bank account. That was another company pretending to be us. All over, I don't even know how much this product cost. I mean, max for a small bottle like that was probably, what, $30? And that's with, saying that, claiming miracle cures. This one, the CTC, was the seller, and the recall was initiated by the seller, and he sold on Amazon.com. So the link to this will be in the description if you want to come over here and take some of these seller's information down, like Recall Initiated, World Green Nutrition Incorporated, at least they're not going to leave you stuck. And they have proven that they're not going to leave you stuck. Amazon clearly, seller, Amazon on the website, seller declined to recall, removed the listing. In other words, they're gaslighting people. This was never sold on Amazon. Amazon would never sell something like that. The FDA is advising consumers to stop using and dispose of these products. The FDA advises consumers who have taken any of these products of concern to contact their healthcare provider immediately. Even if these products have not been used recently, consumers should still inform their healthcare provider about which product they took so that an appropriate evaluation may be conducted. Because remember, this affects your heart too. So you could have started taking it with a healthy heart. Your health provider would, if you're a regular doctor going, would know that you had a healthy heart. You really should not take herbal supplements without checking with your doctor first. But since this was an ingredient that they didn't know about, it wouldn't have helped to check with your doctor. Call 911 or get emergency medical help right away if you or someone you care has serious side effects from these products. Contact your healthcare provider if you or someone in your care ingested these products and have health concerns. Consumers can also contact the State Poison Control Center. Summary and scope of the problem. In September of 2023, the Center for Disease Control published a report of several teocote root products found to be substituted with toxic yellow oleander. Completely different report from the first one we read, which said that it was discovered when a Brave Warrior company in New York, which by the way is not going to recall anything, found the oleander in a routine. Now, based on this report, the FDA initiated an investigation to sample and test original teocote root products. As of January 26, 2024, the FDA has tested as many as 18 samples representing the products listed above and found them to contain yellow oleander. Based on the FDA's sampling and testing results thus far, the FDA is also concerned that other products marked as teocote root, including with other names such as Crataegus mexicana, Ras de teocote, and Mexican hawthorn, may contain yellow oleander. And I got to check my herbal because I might have some hawthorn in there. Consuming yellow oleander can cause severe adverse health effects and potentially fatal. The FDA is actively working with the third-party platforms where those products are sold. The FDA's investigation is ongoing, and the FDA will continue to provide information on any further actions as it becomes available. Products may be added to this advisory. The FDA is working further to address the concerns related to these products and monitoring the market for adverse events, product complaints, and other emerging issues. I apologize. It's early. Who to contact? Healthcare professionals, patients, and consumers are encouraged to report complaints and cases of exposure and adverse events to the FDA's MediWatch safety information and advise event reporting program. To report a complaint or adverse event, illness, serious allergic reaction. Well, I pretty much think that your bowels completely giving out, and your body going into spasms from nerve damage could classify as an allergic reaction. Call the FDA Consumer Complaint Coordinator. You do not even want to know what I saw there. Call the FDA Consumer Complaint Coordinator if you wish to speak directly to a person about your problem. Complete an electronic voluntary MedWatch form. Complete a paper voluntary MedWatch form. Submit questions, get answers. This link will be in the description, so if you want to do any of this, you can go follow them on X too. I mean, if you're an X user, you probably don't even need to be over here. So March 12th, 2024, receive adverse reports. That's about it on this information. But the New York office, according to Brad and Dunn Street, the New York office has to be an import office because not only that, Global Mix Incorporated, their industry is management, scientific and technical consulting services, advertising, public relations, related services, business support. Let's visit their website. The connection is not secure. Well, that's not promising, is it? Your connection is not private. Proceed to the unsafe. And when I get there, the website does not exist. Well, now, isn't that interesting? Okay, so let's go to the Global Mix Incorporated dietary supplement. You know you can buy the apple cider vinegar at Dollar Tree. It's still available. It's right there. It's right there. $59.99? 90 pills for $59.99. Here, let me, it went so quiet because I'm like, okay, $59.99. All of the money Amazon made off of a $60 product, and they will not do a recall. Hey, okay, $59.99. Okay, just like that, my groceries get expensive because if you can hear in the background, I have puppies and I spoil them. Uh, I mean, a week's groceries for one person. Well, at least in my area, I know groceries cost different in different areas. For $59.99, just upgrade your freaking groceries and, like, I don't know, walk to the store to get your groceries. choose, just walk to the store and buy $60 worth of groceries. That's it. I mean, you don't even have to strain to carry much at $60 in some areas. Oh, oh my God. $60? And they won't recall it? How many thousands of dollars did they make from that? Hold on. There it is again, Mexican detox root. This could go, you know what, if I let my emotions get involved in this, this could go on for forever. I would be sitting here. I would never be able to get but oh, gee. You know what? John, okay, let's just go ahead and just accept the facts that these companies, could, most of them could care less. Global Mix Incorporated is not recalling anything. So how do we know that Esteban isn't crazy pills? And we really don't have menopause issues. I'm going with that. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. Okay? So, you know, that estrogen makes you feel like, that lack of estrogen. Next time menopause makes you feel like, pushing a person off of a building or something. Just step back, count to 10, apologize, and tell them that you've been getting your estrogen from Global Mix, and they've accidentally sent you crazy pills again. Anyway, that's it for this FDA report. And what is going to, if you stayed this long, you're more tolerant than I am. But all of the links and all the information will be in the description below, so you can check it out yourself. Thank you again so much. I really enjoy every single one of you. Beautiful people deserve beautiful lives. They don't deserve to be taken advantage of for $60 and then left to die. I'm sad now. But it's something I would expect from Amazon. They're not exactly people friendly. You might get that one or two rare customer service rep that loves people. That won't last long. She probably hasn't been there for more than 3 months. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to quit being a sarcastic little... I'm going to come up with some happy news. Seriously, I got happy news on the way. But, yeah, Amazon is another one Felicity Mall would not have any association with whatsoever. Again, thank you. I love you. Be safe. Check your labels. Do not purchase any of these things that we just went through here. Definitely don't purchase from this company because, again, the dates on the bottom is just an ink stamp. Anybody could change that. The mixture to remove ink is 50% acetone, which is nail polish remover, and 50% household bleach. So that could be 1 tablespoon of acetone and 1 tablespoon of household bleach. And it will take the ink off of anything.